Hey everyone, CJ here with Diode Dynamics. Today I'm excited to go over and show you how to install our SS5 CrossLink Grille Kit like you see here on this 2024 Toyota Tacoma. If you aren't already familiar with our Stage Series product lineup, all of our pods feature a powerful main beam in either our Sport or Pro power level, as well as a backlight to be used as an ambient accent light to make your truck stand out. This kit was designed, tested, and assembled right here in the US to bolt directly to factory mounting locations, requiring zero cutting or drilling, and all backed by an 8-year warranty. Our CrossLink Grille Kit allows for you to mount 4 linked SS5 LED pods in front of your grille. You have the option of 6000K cool white or 3000K selective yellow, and our combo or driving beam pattern. Now, let's show you how we got it installed. We can start by opening the hood and removing the 4 button clips shown here. Use a trim tool to push down on the button and release it. With the air intake duct free, lift it up and out. Next, using a 10mm socket, remove the 3 bolts shown here. There will be 2 more push pins we can remove using a trim tool. After this, we'll disconnect the 2 multi-pin connectors by the passenger side headlamp. It's important to note, vehicles equipped with a front air dam will need to remove this. Our test vehicle is not equipped, so we're not able to show this today. Next, use a 10mm socket to remove 5 screws on the driver's side wheel liner. Some screws are shorter than others, so make note of their placement. Remove the 2 twist clips using a flathead or trim tool by twisting 90 degrees and prying off. With the fender liner aside, partially remove the flare by reaching inside where there are 3 clips that need to be squeezed. Simultaneously pull the fender flare away from the body, starting from the bottom. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove 1 screw. Flex the fender flare outward and tug outward on the bumper panel to release it from the support structure. Repeat these steps on both sides. Using a 10mm socket and 10-inch extension, remove 4 bolts located behind the lower grille. Continue using a 10mm socket to remove 4 bolts underneath the front bumper. We can now remove the bumper by pulling it away from the vehicle. Place the bumper on a padded surface or cradle to avoid scratches. With the bumper face down, release the mid-support by applying upward pressure on the 3 clips and pulling away. Next, remove the 3 bottom shutters on both sides of the active shutter system. Use a pick tool to push the outboard pressure snap to release that side of the shutter, then release the pressure snap on the inboard side. Back at the vehicle, use a 10mm socket to reinstall the mid-support. Use a 14mm and a 17mm socket to remove the 2 bolts indicated on the subframe. Insert the 14mm bolt we removed into the top hole of the driver's side bracket, then slide the washer on and secure it to the subframe. Insert the 17mm bolt removed earlier through the bracket and into the crash bar. Once both bolts are hand tight, secure them in place and repeat for the passenger side. In the engine bay, use a 12mm socket to connect the positive and negative battery leads on the harness to the corresponding terminals on the battery. Route the wiring how you see fit. We'll be going under the headlight and along the subframe to the grille. You'll notice the brackets have the included zip tie slots. Make sure to use these so the wiring does not interfere with the active shutter system. Now we can disconnect the included 3-way switch from the harness and tape the ends together. Fish the wire leads through the grommet located on the driver's side firewall and into the cabin. Reconnect the switch to the wire leads. Next, reverse the steps we used to take the bumper off and reattach, being mindful of the DT connector and brackets. Secure the included sub-bracket to the inboard side of the main bracket using the included nut and screw, leaving hand tight, and repeat for the other side. Now we can assemble our SS5 CrossLink Lightbar. We'll align the Lightbar to the first notch of the CrossLink hardware. Check out the video in the description below for all the steps on how to assemble and adjust your CrossLink Lightbar. Plug the CrossLink harness into each of the SS5 pods so that the male input lead hangs off the right side. Attach the SS5 CrossLink to the sub brackets using the included screws, leaving it hand tight for now. Use a bubble level to make sure the CrossLink is level and secure the sub-brackets by using a 12 and 13mm wrench. It may be easier to secure the rearward fasteners with a 13mm socket. Make sure the CrossLink is centered laterally between the two sub-brackets and use a 5mm Allen wrench to tighten the end mount brackets. Adjust the CrossLink up and down to your preference and tighten the 3 screws on either sub-bracket using a 10mm socket. Connect the Deutsch output lead on the harness to the input lead of the CrossLink harness and test for function. With everything functioning properly, reverse the steps we used to take everything apart and put it all back together. As you can see, with our SS5 CrossLink Grille Kit installed, not only will we have a new and aggressive off-road look, but it will also provide an insane amount of added light output in front of your vehicle. Plus, an ambient accent light with your choice of 8 selectable backlight colors. If you're looking to pick up an SS5 CrossLink Grille Kit for your truck or any of our other products, visit our website at diodedynamics.com or use our dealer locator tool to find a dealer near you. And if you want to stay up to date on any new or future products, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching.